again and again. These girls might be 10s, but I recommend chasing the bag. Keep what you had and always keep it wild and king.
Hey yo! Welcome back to another episode of the 870 Social Club. Fellas, how y'all doing tonight?
Great.
Zach Diesel, how you doing, baby?
Good.
You sound sleepy to motherfucker.
No, I'm just straight cool.
That too. Nephew, how you doing over there? Sipping on that little red Solo?
Alright. Doing great.
What you got in that Solo cup?
It's just water.
Distilled or fermented?
Hey, yeah, I'm on that water day. It's been a little while for the weekend, man.
Right. Man.
I told now I think I'm gonna quit partying for a little bit. I gotta get the bread back up, get back focused, you know.
Hey, that dude say motherfucker.
Man.
I'm so glad I wasn't there to that shit.
That was my first time having it.
Shit.
Bottle
Hey,
gone. Bottle gone.
hey, that dude say even put motherfuckers out. Logan ain't even short today.
Man.
Rest in peace, my nigga Logan.
I'm gonna feeling it.
And what's it? I'm sick. Dude say he gonna hit you with that pussy.
Shout out to my boy Michael Lee at Gamers Hideout, man.
The GOAT spot.
Showed us some love, you know. Gave us a little spot to host a little event. We had a good ass time.
It was entertaining. Well, that couch was comfortable in the motherfucker, though. I ain't gonna lie
Oh
to you.
yeah, you're gonna be comfortable, man. And it's something there for everybody, all ages.
Literally. My boy got an Atari.
Something for all ages, man. Go have a little party. You know what I'm saying? A little get together. Game tournament.
Yeah, that's coming up here soon.
Make it happen.
We got some stuff in the works. We're gonna have some Madden tournaments. Now they got NCAA out, giving everybody a little bit of time. Play the NCAA. We're also having a plan on doing a Call of Duty 1v1 or a Fortnite 1v1 tournament. That way, we ain't got too many people on one TV. Stay tuned for that one. Me and Mike got to have a chit chat about it, how we're going to set it up. But it will be here hopefully by the end of 2023. Hopefully.
Shout out Carol fan, got me right on with the 2-strand, so appreciate that.
I like it.
Yeah, I can't be at work with the blowout all the time.
Gotta look a little presentable, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Get that professional look on.
No, I'm going to look like a hobo for another week. My barber bullshitting. So I still love you, Alonzo. We'll give you like 6 extra deliveries this week, ho.
You a hoe ass nigga, because I got to go on them hoes.
No, I'll make sure it's solos. We got like 4 or 5. We got 5? Yeah, we got 5 loaners out. It'll be all right. I got you back. Let's go to the bathroom when I tell you to.
What we hitting on today, fellas?
Man. I think we're going to take a little bit of a left turn, veer left from what we normally do. Top 3 things that you find in a woman that you just absolutely love and hate, like pet peeve shit.
3 things that just make you want a woman.
Yeah, like you meet them for the first time, you start getting to know them, and then you find like these things that you see or things that they tell you about that just make you say,
so you want both?
well, damn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Candy, what you got on one of yours? Something that you just absolutely love about a woman.
I love the communication and the quality time together. Like, if we can just spend time together, like, we don't even gotta sit there and talk the whole time. Like, I love that. And then just open communication, being able to talk about, like, the way you feeling, or, just life in general. Like, being able to talk about anything, like, this is one of my things where I'm like, that just make me, love them as a person, but also, like, be like, I could be with this person in a relationship because look at the way we communicate.
Yeah.
And I guess for pet peeves, those women who, like, put themselves in drama or don't know when to take themselves out, even if they is their friends, I'm like, man, you gotta stay away from that. Because one thing about me, like, yes, I may have a lot of rumors about myself. Most of them not true.
Hold on, what the rumors is?
Bruh,
That's why look, you show
this
part my ear.
weekend, y'all, I done heard some unbelievable.
Boy,
What's one thing you heard?
I heard something too.
Man, They done said that me, Zach, and Bradley be out here running trains off folks
Oh, wow.
and having orgies. Fool. I'm like, fool.
And you don't invite nobody?
That was it. We ain't heard nothing. We ain't heard nothing, so yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why we ain't got no phone
I
call.
don't believe none of that.
I don't
even
believe
never-
it, but if I did, boy,
We all never even had like a 3-man or a 2-man. So it's like, fool, where's y'all getting this from?
That's
And then somebody I know go to A-State, one of my friends, they was telling me how they heard that I be out here on the campus. Dude.
Nigga, you be at home looking like Lil Worm, bro. You got your shower cap on chilling.
Bonnet on and everything.
That nigga got a half a cut hair and he got a bonnet on.
Bro, I'm just trying to figure out where's this coming from. Because I'm like, I literally only talk to one A-State female right now. And like, we just friends. Like,
Oh, what about the UCA females?
huh?
Huh?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know no you say female.
Yeah, he thought something now.
Ain't nobody gonna lie to you more than the motherfucker say, huh? You heard me.
I like it when we having that conversation and you just being completely 100 with me. You know what I'm saying? You telling me about your goals, this and that, and just even speaking about life. You being 100. You ain't telling me what you want, what you think I want to hear, or you ain't telling me stuff just to see what my reaction gonna be. To like test me on stuff.
Right.
You know, if I see that potential in you, and if I see you could be somebody I want to build with, somebody I can build with, that's what I want.
Or even just genuinely be happy around
Yeah.
friends. Or,
That's one of the things for me.
what about your negative?
The negative thing I came across a lot was when I'm seeing you as a potential girlfriend, I'm going about the whole picture. Okay, I smoke, you smoke. Cool, we smoke. Occasionally. If you smoking all day long like you need it as a medicine, that's a turn off for me.
Yeah. There is such thing as too much.
Yeah.
I'm cool with smoking weed. I mean, I don't even smoke like that. I may puff every blue moon, but like if you smoke, it's not a problem. But if you make smoking a habit to the form it's an addiction,
Yeah.
that's too much. Because if you do shit like that, what's to say you wouldn't do something else?
Yeah.
Not saying you
run out-
will, but
Yeah, you run out.
and then you a whole new person.
Yeah.
Nah,
When
can't
you
have
got to have or you trying to finesse me for the money to go get you some,
it. Ooh, we.
it turns me off. That
Boy.
turns me off,
It's amazing what they'll do for $40,
man.
and then it be
That's what
some
I'm saying,
mid
the way you
anyway.
talk-
I got somebody right now that owe me $40.
Yeah, the way you talking to me to
Wait.
go get it for you, I'm like, if I ain't doing this, you talking to go get it, who else you talking to about it? To go get that, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it. That's a turn off for me.
Feel that. Zach, what you got?
Shit, intelligence got to be up there for sure. I see comprehension. So people always say communication, but the comprehension along with the communication is more important. I feel like so. See that third one, I don't know.
What about the
that's
peeve?
top two.
Infinitive. All right, pet peeve.
Them goddamn cancer sticks. I instant turn off, turn around, boom, walk off.
Like I said, you could smoke a blunt and I'd be like, okay, this occasionally, a couple of days. But to see you with a cigarette in your mouth, I just want to smack that shit out your mouth and walk away. I do not do the cigarette smoke. No.
I don't care about
A lot of people smoke a couple cigarettes, then next thing you know it's a pack a day.
Yeah.
I ain't supporting nobody having. No.
Right.
No.
You know what's funny?
I don't
The
even want to see you smoke. No, not no cigarettes.
people who smoke cigarettes say the exact same thing about people who smoke weed. Like, man, okay, you smoke cigarettes, that's fine. You smoke a blunt, man, that shit nasty, man. Hell no. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you, both of them stink. It's coming from the perspective, I puff on blacks. And I only really puff on blacks after I'm eating or if I'm just cruising and I need something to do mentally. Like, usually if I got some sunflower seeds or something to keep myself just busy, you know, but like, a black and mild don't really stink. Like, it's strong, but I always roll my window down, so it's not like it's gonna stick on me or nothing.
Black just got that after stain.
But
Yeah, it's like a
cigarettes,
strong after.
Yeah, after stain.
It's
Now
really
that-
like a cigarette.
fact.
The after.
It's a more decent smelling cigarette. Cause cigarettes, like now that I don't smoke, and like I'll go outside and some friends will be smoking, and I'll be next to them, and I'll come back into a room, I'm
Damn, that's me.
like, damn, nigga, I smell like shit. And then I used to think about it, like I used to smoke cigarettes and smell like that, and I was so nose blind
Yeah.
because after being so long of smoking, like now that I haven't
don't smell
smoked
it
in so
no more.
long, I'm like,
Yep.
Boy, you niggas
Nose-
smell like ass.
Nose
bro.
wide open. Yeah, he hit the nail on the head with that one.
Yeah,
Boy, you hit
man,
that
I
one
wasn't
with a
even thinking
two
about that
You know
one,
that
bro.
man hit it right when he said cancer sticks. Boy.
Yeah. You gotta wake that motherfucker up before you
Okay.
Hey,
I used to
please do that.
Boy, look, I'm
Smacking the whole pack out your hand.
from the person who used to smoke
I'll give you
cigarettes.
$10.
I used to be sitting there packing the shit up.
Hey, you know, dude, Tyrone, long dick style.
Long dick. One good time.
Yeah.
There.
Look, I'm talking about in college, we used to make a competition who could pack their cigarettes the tightest and how many the little lines on the paper, how many lines you got down depending on how good of a smoker you was. This is when I knew I had a fucking problem. We had competitions on packing cigarettes.
Damn.
Most niggas, you know, how good can you pearl a blunt? You know, can you roll a joint all the way through level, not make it all crooked and shit? We were packing lines down on a cigarette pack.
That's crazy. We ain't gonna get out the topic though.
But
Oh, yeah,
We waiting on you.
oh, see, top 3 things. A1 with me, as goofy as I am, and everyone knows I'm about ignorant as fuck, maturity is a big factor with me. Like, you gotta be able to turn that switch off from it's time to be goofy, have fun, be, you know, whatever, wild free, but when it's time for it, I need to see that intelligence. Like, maturity and intelligence for me are in the same category. If you don't have the intelligence to be able to keep up in everyday life without someone having to tell you what to do about everything, I can't fuck with you. Like, I learn new stuff every day.
Yeah.
I'm a very intelligent person. I'm just also a very ignorant motherfucker, and I'm goofy. But I can differentiate which way I need to be quickly. Like, I have a business mindset. I have my goofy, comical sense. I have my laid back, not really say much, observe shit. But a lot of women this day and age are young, and they want to play this. I want to act childish, but they call it playing hard to get. No, it's not different than hard to get. It's called playing stupid and playing, am I going to be mature and show off what I have to put forth in the future?
Yeah.
You don't bring nothing to the table outside of some ass. Baby, ass and titties ain't gonna do nothing. I'm fat. I got ass and titties too. So that really don't do nothing, 'cause that shit's gonna fade. I didn't know when we get older, if something happens to me mentally, I have a stroke or something, you gonna be the one smart enough to help take care of my dumb ass. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't want to wish no bad upon myself in the future, but you have to think that way. And if you can't be mature and actually act like an adult and be an adult at the same time, I can't deal with you. Another thing, hygiene. I'm fat. I like big girls. We all sweat in places that most skinny folks just don't sweat in because they ain't got it. You gotta smell good. Even if you don't just smell great, you can't stink. Ain't nothing worse than a female that you around, even if you ain't doing nothing. Like, you know, I know how the female body's a little different from males. Y'all got, you know, little juice box down there be a little different. But if you get in the car and the seat warmer's on, and I'm mad at you because I thought you wouldn't got seafood without me, now we got a problem. It's like that meme we saw the other day. Old boy got in the car, was pissed the fuck off. He's like, babe, you ain't got seafood without me? And she's like, nah, quit playing. And then he looked down at the fucking seat warmers and she ain't got no pants on. He's like, oh, that it's a joke, but that shit's real. Like, ain't nothing worse than a musty female where if I can smell your area from out here amongst clothes, I know when you take something off, that motherfucker down there gonna smell like a fresh sunshiny day at low tide.
Hey, you know what's funny? You know them females that dance must and look like they look musty.
Right.
Boy, the ones that be looking beautiful, but they pass by air smell like dead seagull shit.
Damn.
I can't. That's just something I can't do. Like, fellas, we gotta stay smelling good. Cologne does wonders. Do not get me wrong. But you can be the mustiest motherfucker on the planet and spray some cologne, and you still gonna stink.
Even Axe ain't gonna do the job.
Swear to God. Bod is about the only thing I know that can cover up funk. And that's because Bod, that shit to this day, it's still the go. It stays in your clothes for weeks.
There.
But unless you just empty that bottle in some soap, you gotta take care of yourself, hygienic wise. We too old now to be walking around musty. I'm not saying that, you know, you be hot here in Arkansas, you know, especially in Wyoming. I got friends out there, you know, shout out to my dude Nate. Y'all got different kind of heat than what we got. But you got to be according and take care of yourself. That means take some baby wipes with you, get a little musty, go to the bathroom.
And speaking of being musty, somebody musty fuck at that party, and
So
I
you
went down,
smelled that.
I went downstairs to the bathroom, checked myself. I'm like, all right, I'm straight. Came back
So
upstairs.
it was when them young dudes came in, because I'm sitting down on the couch, I'm watching the game and shit, And it's just out of nowhere. Like, I quit talking to this.
Yeah,
That ain't weed.
I don't live fuck. Yeah, none of that shit.
Bruh, you blessed. You is blessed. That shit cut me off a whole conversation downstairs.
Alright.
And then it's like whenever they went upstairs, it disappeared. But they smelled like rotten onions and like fish ass, bro. It was
It wasn't that
horrible.
down, Sean.
Yes, the fuck it was.
But different much. Well, at least not to my senses.
I guess what they just left the funk downstairs with me, because that shit was horrible. Because even Mike Lee said he smelled it, but he just didn't want to say nothing.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to go back to
I want to ask, what's better than sex?
Dang, we ain't even get our 3. But I got you.
No.
I can answer that. Intimacy
Yeah.
is 10 times better than sex. I'd rather lay booty hole naked on the couch, cuddling up under a blanket, watching a good movie or a show any day of the week than trying to go out and fuck hoes. I swear to God, I'll take that.
I like to talk anyway, man. Like, if you and your old lady can't talk,
Pillow talk is something serious.
yeah.
Like,
Y'all can't talk, I don't know what y'all doing.
I mean, that's how y'all keep close every day.
Yeah. Y'all gotta be best friends. Like, you
Literally.
gotta have that bond.
Because without it,
The bond that you can't have with your friends or your family members. I said, you gotta have
they
that.
should know some shit that no one else should.
Yeah. You gotta have that.
I would say,
The love and the passion, the pleasure, all that. You know, gotta have all that, man.
I would say, like, yeah, that intimacy and that quality time. Rather that's just us sitting in bed watching a movie or us going out and working out or walking a trail or something. Like, it could be as simple as that. Either way, we could be talking, we could just be in each other's presence. As long as it's that type of vibe, like, I'm good with that. That's what's better than sex to me. Like, I can be celibate just off that because it's like satisfying. Satisfies the brain. Maybe not the body, but it satisfies the brain. So
And I will not do nothing no more with the. I don't want to post nothing else on social media because I don't want nobody to know our business. Them the same one doing stuff on the low.
Yeah.
So you can't post your significant other. You know, why bother do it?
No.
Why bother even being in that relationship? What we trying to hide? What we trying to hide? Me, I'm happy by mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You mine, I'm happy to have you. And I want other people to know I got you. If you can't do that, I don't know what's up either. Somebody hide something.
Shit, I'm definitely hit on what Kendra said. Quality time is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, you spend that time with them, you, like, in reality, you might think you spent an hour with them the whole time. You spent about 5 hours with them.
Oh, yeah.
But
Time
it's
flies.
flies.
Time flies, man.
It is worth it.
Yeah.
No matter if you sit in the car listening to music talking or riding around smoking, any of that.
Yeah.
You know, 3 hours go by, you feel like it was 30 minutes to you.
Yeah.
Facts.
That, and I'm a true definition of a teddy bear. I like to cuddle. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Quick.
I'm a big teddy bear.
But don't let me lay down and I get to lay on you and you play on my head.
Alright.
But what? Or fuck around and like scratch on my
Just-
belly?
just
Oh,
lay on- just
lay on me and just touch me.
Just lay on me while you watching TV.
Hey,
It ain't even gonna be something I like. I can sit there and be watching TikTok.
Exactly.
You can watch your show. I'll put my earbuds in and watch TikTok.
Yeah.
For that time.
yeah, laying on me is cool, but every now and then I gotta get mine in too. I like to be treated like a baby too. Have
Oh,
a head,
yeah,
head
yeah.
on
I'm trying to be
tip.
a little spoon like a motherfucker.
So,
You may look like a backpack, but damn it, we gonna snuggle
I'm
up.
gonna lay between your legs, you know what I'm saying? Stuff
And
like
just,
that. You know what I'm
I be
saying?
laying there and just, I go to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that ugly sleep where you got that drool coming out your lips.
Hey, you get comfortable right there, man.
Head on that titty and it propped up
What?
right.
What? And it's warm? Oh
Yeah.
my lord.
Sleep.
Jeez.
Man.
Lights out.
Another thing I don't like is, you know what I'm saying, female being in everybody's face.
Yeah.
You know, it's one thing, you know, everything that's going on Facebook or something like that. It's another thing if you got these motherfuckers blowing you up, telling you all their business.
Yeah.
Especially dudes in your inbox, stuff like that. No. You want too much attention or something.
I think that would be one of my thirds on the pet peeves. I understand everybody craves attention, but if you're an attention whore, you're not gonna like me at all.
Nah.
I don't get me wrong. I want to give you all my undivided attention that I can, But there's times and a place for you to just leave me the fuck alone, and I should do the same.
If I'm lacking somewhere to where you want that from the next person in your inbox,
Go with it.
yeah.
I'm gonna thank him. I'm gonna be like, look, two things gonna happen,
First of all,
pimp.
you ain't let me know I was lacking right there.
Right.
You know?
So that's communication. You can't communicate with me and tell something. That's one thing, but don't make it. Also, don't communicate too much.
Yeah.
Because if you sit there and keep saying, "Well, I'm always bored. I'm always this," if that's the case, then you need to leave.
Yeah.
Because I can only give you so much. If you like, I hate girls that say, "I ain't got no friends." We can't have a relationship. You gotta have friends. If you don't have friends, it's probably because your attitude's fucking shit. You can't say it's just like I hate when women say, "I hate other bitches." No,
I
You-
don't understand that one.
you know what it is? They hate themselves, and they want to blame it on other
That,
bitches.
and that part goes along a lot of different ways too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of females can't trust other females because everything they done been through and seen.
You should put yourself around different ones though.
There you go.
Like
You
not
can't-
everybody's
You
the
can't say you
same.
fuck with me and not try no.
Right.
Not try to be friends with nobody.
Everybody gets
That's why
one.
you gotta go find your new friend group.
It's part of living life, not just existing life. I mean, hell, I found homeboys I thought was the coolest. I had one here recently. I told you about that one.
Yep.
Trying to help a friend out. Next thing you know, I'm getting fucked over on some dumb shit.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you know, this supposed to be one of your A1 day ones. And then they put you in a financial bind because they say one thing, and next thing I know, it's a different one.
Yeah.
You know, like, do you get mad about it and puss and fight? Nah, I mean, just remember that. Everybody gets one. But sometimes that one be the last one, too. It just depends on how graceful or, you know, how you trying to be. Because I can be malicious as fuck about it. But what's that going to fix? Ain't going to fix nothing.
You had a question earlier, then.
What's up?
You had a question that we veered off from earlier because we wasn't finished.
My way better than 6.
Okay.
Oh, no, we can, yeah.
I guess my last two pet peeves would be like, that baggage from other relationships or that trust factor. Like, if you we both coming into a new relationship, so we should either talk that baggage out or, you know, put those trust issues out so we can help one another, even in a friendship or a relationship at all. Like, any type of situationship, friendship, whatever that level of that it is. Just getting that out and being open and honest and about that and coming in with like new energy, I feel like that could be a negative. Like, if you bring in your baggage, like, I automatically don't want you because it's like you basically saying that I'm the last dude that you just dated. Like, I'm not him at all. Like, no.
Stop saying I don't trust nobody.
Right, like this, we
Why
coming
you-
into new.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know you yet. You already don't even trust me. Like,
Yeah, a nigga
I ain't
can
giving you a
run
reason
till
not
middle.
to. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
And
I
then
had somebody tell me that I've been doing everything to show you that you can. And then you tell me you
you
don't.
hit me with that. Like,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Gotta go.
Nah, that's self-sabotaging right there.
Yeah.
Boy, so quick.
And I guess like the last pet peeve would be like kind of what y'all were talking about, like that image and values. Just making sure, you know, like that outside matches the inside. So their values align with what they're saying. And also like them not really necessarily caring about what other people think about them, as long as it's within that group of people that you actually care about. Like, you should, the way people value or look at you, it should only matter to the people that you care about. And even then, shoot, sometimes family be tripping. Like,
Swear to God.
like
that's
you
true.
living your life.
Especially when it comes to relationships.
Quick.
There's somebody you choose to be with. There's somebody you choose to spend your time with. Don't care about what nobody else think about it. Nobody. They not in y'all relationship. Y'all two are.
And I'm not saying not go outside of, you know, your group of friends or your family to see what they think, but don't just base your ideals and your
Yeah.
values off what they say just because you care about them. Because at the end of the day, you're still your own person. They not there in the bed with us. They not there in our friendship or whatever the case may be.
Exactly.
But I guess my other two positives also would be like just actually understanding your friend, partner, whatever the case may be, and also like I guess you would say like the intelligent factor and just knowing, you know, when to be goofy, things like that. Just knowing your surroundings and just kind of just not being dumb, I guess. Like, I ain't trying to say it like make it sound that simple, but you know, Like, you don't even have to be the smartest person on earth, but as long as you know how to carry yourself and you know whether to whatever the room or whatever the situation is, like, that's the best you can do.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that. That's a turn on.
Yeah. Another thing I like is a female that's like self-aware and self-conscious of what they got going on. So self-reflection, all that stuff is there. So you even gotta worry about no extra bullshit.
That do matter.
I like them goal seekers, man.
Yeah.
They got them goals and they try to make it happen. That's what I like to see. I don't like to see somebody, I want to do this. What you doing to make that happen?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's definitely.
Cause I learned from my goals. It's a lot of times you gotta distance yourself from a lot of the bullshit. Stay in.
Mm-hmm.
Stack that bread or do whatever you gotta do. Get your head right to get that goal done.
Yeah, you gotta make some kind of sacrifice.
Yeah.
But I can't stand a female that lives outside her means or attempts to. If you work at, where am I going to use it? Ain't going to make it sound like it's personal. Say you work at Sonic. Ain't nothing wrong working at Sonic. I ain't bashing nobody that works fast food. So before any of y'all jump in the comments and just come at my throat, chill your ass. But don't work at Sonic and be going out and buying all these lavish ass clothes, trying to go to, all these fancy places, always make it look like you did the most when your nails really came from Walmart for $7.99, bitch. Don't do that.
No,
Just
she got a
don't.
sugar daddy. That's what you don't know.
Right. I mean, here's my thing. You got a sugar daddy? I'm fine.
Nah, she don't got multiple sugar daddy. She got like multiple tricks.
Whoever. I don't give a damn who you got. Just remember, if you getting some and you want to be with me, they need to take care of me too. I got a new catfishing spot I'm trying to go to, and I need a fishing pole. But I also got to know, you got to mentally know the difference. If you're okay with living that way, I'm not trying to marry you. If I'm just trying to spend some time with you, I want my 30-day free trial. And then you going about your business. My feelings can be put aside.
Yeah.
And that's just real.
How you say this act? They got few different tricks. Is what you say?
Yeah.
And if you got that, use that shit the right way.
Thank you.
Fuck that outfit that go into the club with. Put that what you trying to get to the goal you trying to reach to.
Quick.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to finesse them already. Use that to get to that goal.
Yeah, we going to get our nails
You know
done,
what I'm
but
saying?
they really
That
just staying in
the stripper that they put on Facebook, she actually became famous. She became a stripper, used all the money she did while stripping 2 nights a week to open up her own business. When she got her
that's
business
cold.
up,
Just 2 nights
she
a
just
week?
quit. She worked 2 nights a week and for 2 years saved up her money. She only used like money for gas out of it, put the money back. 2 years she paid for her business, bought the land, bought the title, got her LLC, and got the business started.
Yeah.
Like, if you gonna do your dirt, do your dirt. We ain't gonna judge you. I mean, let me phrase that. Everybody judges everybody, but we ain't gonna make fun of you or nothing. You hustling. Thank you. You doing something legal. There's niggas out here been selling Reggie since 2009 that still ain't shit. Driving that bullshit ass Buick LeSabre that probably got no cats on it.
I gotta come get some of that za. Quit.
Leave Reggie alone. Go get something that's all, man.
Now, don't get me wrong. I love the smell of Reggie. I just don't like the smell of burning Reggie. I mean, look, mid ain't bad either. I ain't gonna, for everybody that smoke mid, don't let none of these niggas like them say nothing bad about it.
No.
Mid is okay.
Stop smoking
Because
bullshit.
if you smoking mid,
Go
I
get some
probably
gas,
did it for
fool.
sleep.
You spend the money on it.
Right, like what is you halfway smoking
real
for?
smoke good.
You indulging in that?
How many women have you stuck your dick in here recently and you ain't dating? Why you going halfway? Shut the fuck up.
Hey, I ain't
Just
sucking
because
my
you-
dick. Hey, right, like me. Like you really asking the wrong person.
Oh, I mean, I meant to, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't,
All right.
Next question. Next topic.
Back to the topic, baby.
Cut. Commercial break me, please. That's totally getting cut out.
I ain't catch you all what you
I
said.
got something for you though, man. I got something for you though,
Be
man.
bullshitting.
We as people spend too much time bullshitting or being mad at somebody for the smallest things that could easily be fixed.
Yeah.
So you gotta ask yourself, at the end of the day, if I need you, and you will come right away, why not keep them type of people around? You know what I'm saying? Who got your back at the end of the day? Who gonna come fuck with you at the drop of a dime? If you sitting on the curb bleeding out, or you doing this and need a ride somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You got them people you don't like, you need to keep them around. Cut the bullshit out, life too short. You know, keep the real ones around.
Most definitely.
Keep them real ones around. You got somebody taking care of you, doing anything and everything for you, and you basically just using them and shit. Yeah, you fucking up good shit. You fucking up good shit, you fucking up good people. You know what I'm saying? Stop burning these bridges. Stop burning these damn bridges.
Most definitely. That's going on with self-evaluation.
We all grown, and we all trying to have the right people on our team. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
We trying to, you know what I'm saying? We got all that weight on us. We need to have good weight.
You gotta keep that bridge
Have
strong as
good
fuck.
people on your
Add some
side.
more to it.
Keep them good people on your side, man. That's what it's all about.
But I will say this. Be careful who you try to burn a bridge with. And be careful how you treat people. Be careful who you stand in front of, and also be careful who you stand behind. Because I'm that kind of person, I will stand on that same bridge I'm burning just to show you I'm not meant to be fucked with.
Yeah.
Right, don't get it twisted. Most people will burn a bridge and do it silently. I will be yelling at your face while taking bolts out the whole time.
Right.
And you'll never know. You'll never know. You cannot treat people who treat you great like shit just because you and your feelings. That's ladies and fellas. If you got that one friend that's always been there for you, even though they don't have to be, they will never ask you for nothing. They just the one that you always cool it with. And it can be the opposite sex, and it ain't necessarily like y'all fucking.
Exactly.
But don't treat that one person who genuinely cares about you like shit and expect them to just let it go. This ain't water off a duck's back. This is human. You got to treat people right in order for your future to be positive. And stop being negative. There's a lot of people out there. Lord, help my little brother. If you live negative, it's going to continue to be negative.
Yeah.
Even when you know it probably is going to be negative, find a positive to make you actually want to make it there. If it's impossible, nothing's impossible. Something good can happen out of it. There's always a good and a bad, and there's always a bad and good. They always say playing dominoes, ain't all money ain't good money.
You focus on the good get better.
It has to. It
Simple.
can't get worse. You're not going to get put through a storm that God don't think you can handle. I mean, that was some shit when I was a kid I never heard, never thought about. I was like, man, I don't even know what that means. Then you get older, you're like, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
I done been through some things.
Man.
I was supposed to be in a coma. Ended up going to the hospital thinking that I had like a tapeworm or some shit. Found out my blood sugar was almost 900. I walked in the hospital. Got blessed. Went through that big storm. 7 days later, get sent home. I've been great ever since. Everyone goes through a storm. But make sure if you go through that storm, if you need help, open your mouth.
Yeah.
There's too many people open their mouth for the wrong reasons. And they wonder why no one wants to help them when it's the right time.
You ain't got to go through everything alone. You don't.
Ever. In any aspect of anything.
And you don't have to be the person that I'm trying to heal myself before I go to get in a relationship. In some cases, two people healing each other is better than you healing yourself.
What the phrase? Teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah.
And that accounts for so many things.
So people miss out on good stuff all the time for a whole bunch of different reasons, man. Life too short. We see that all the time.
We had homies that died and didn't even know they was sick.
Man. You gotta think about all that. On a good note, we hit that 200 subs.
Yerp.
Over 12K views on the channel. We appreciate that, y'all.
Y'all keep interacting, commenting, sharing on every social. We appreciate that for sure.
We are slowly gonna grow.
Them views going up. Man.
Like, it gives you chill bumps just thinking about it, man. Like you see people you watched on YouTube for so long, and they got million subscribers, 1.5,
Yeah.
and it's like you ready to get there now that you see we getting there.
Yeah.
Like it don't seem like a lot, but without y'all, we couldn't keep doing this. And it'd be futile. We got to keep going now. Y'all kind of like us.
Yeah.
Hell, we kind of like us too.
Man, hey. And we hitting y'all with all different type of stories, man. It's just what we have going on, we're going to let it out. We're going to let it out.
We will say what the other podcasts are afraid to say. I guarantee you that. That's why I tell people all the time to ask, what do y'all talk about? Everything that the other podcasts won't. Like, there's a few other ones that, may be close, but we're going to be different. We are definitely going to be different. It's going to stay that way. So, y'all, like I said, jump in the comments on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, socials we got that y'all watch. throw us some ideas. Let us know something. Because I promise you, if you do it, still waiting on some of y'all to quit being scared. Y'all be the first ones on the Facebook and stuff talking shit. But you can't get in the comments and just let us know something. And for all the exes out there want to get out there and make comments and delete them, I'm going to leave that there. But y'all, give us something to talk about. I promise you, if you do it, we will tag you, give you a shout out. We may even accidentally call you one day and let you talk on here with us. We've done it once. We ready to do it again. We just got to have that right person.
You got a story to tell. Let's do it.
We're gonna get a collab with other people
For
too.
sure.
So.
I got a buddy right now I'm snapping. He been snapping since we started. Man, when you gonna get me on the podcast? Well, you let me know. So Dylan Barnhill. We texting right now. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna make sure you remember this. Hey Dylan, next time you want to get on the show with us, let me know before you have, halfway hunting and still camoed out. We'll get you on the show. So hopefully you can see this. I want you to see this. So whenever, I post this, right there, we can get you with us live next time.
So,
But, ladies and gentlemen, it's Cats, Frogs, Chickens, and Dogs. We definitely going to have to sign out for this one. Getting a little late. Time to eat. But until we meet again, it's Big Country.
we go.
KB.
Zach Diesel.
We out, y'all.
What's up?